Today we're gonna make the ultimate snack. I'm talking about laying on the couch, binge watching Netflix worthy snack. Salted caramel popcorn tossed with peanuts. We're gonna make a creamy and dreamy, silky salted caramel sauce. Toss it with some freshly popped popcorn, throw in some peanuts for crunch, and it may remind you of a Cracker Jack, but Cracker Jacks ain't got jack on this snack. Let's start with the popcorn. I have a heavy bottom pot preheating over medium heat. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of oil. And now I'm gonna add 1 cup of popcorn kernels. Give that a little pinch of salt. Now to make sure everything cooks evenly, I like to shake the pan every couple minutes. That way you don't end up with a whole layer of uncooked kernels on the bottom, or kind of quasi-cooked, and then you try biting them and you crack a tooth and you spend a lot of money at the dentist. Just give a shaky shake and you'll be happy later on. While we're patiently waiting for the popcorn, let's start on the salted caramel sauce. Add 1 cup of sugar to a pot, and then 1/4 cup of water. Cook this mixture over medium heat until the sugar dissolves, then jack up the heat to medium-high for about 5 to 8 minutes until the color turns amber. Let's yank it off the heat, and now is a kind of dangerous moment. We're gonna take 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream and pour it in. The mixture is gonna be very bubbly and look super angry, but don't worry. Just keep stirring, it's gonna get creamy again. Just like that. Now add 3.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Just whisk that in until it's creamy and dreamy. Put it back over low heat. Add a small pinch of salt and just whisk to combine. The salt is really nice in there because it cuts through the sweetness and gives that sweet and salty yin and yang I love. Looks money. Now as tempting as it is to lick the spoon, don't, because it's like molten lava and you'll burn your tongue off. I'm gonna dump our popcorn in there. Now I have about 1 cup of unsalted roasted peanuts. Add that to the popcorn. Go ahead and give it a little mix up. Now grab the caramel sauce and just pour it all over that popcorn. Oh, check that out. That is a sexy ribbon of deliciousness, y'all. Now quickly go in with some spoons. Don't use your hands, it's way too hot. And just toss it all together. I would highly recommend making a double batch of the caramel sauce because you can keep it in your fridge for about 2 weeks. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last that long because I make many ice cream sundaes with that stuff. So go ahead and pour this on a sheet tray that has a piece of parchment on top of it. And use your spoon and make it into 1 even layer. That way it bakes evenly. Now this guy goes in a 250-degree oven for about 45 or 50 minutes, mixing it every 15 minutes, which gives you just enough time to watch 1 episode of House of Cards. All right, it's been 1 hour and these look perfect. All we have to do is plate them up and devour down our pie hole. So just use your hands and break up any big clumps. There might not be a toy in the bottom of this box, but you know what? This tastes a lot better than that version. And now for the final test. This stuff is sweet, salty, and crunchy, and highly addictive, so make a double batch because you're gonna go through it quick. All right, guys, there it is, the ultimate snack. If you want the recipe, it is below. Make sure you make it, sit down on the couch, and just have a binging marathon. If you wanna see some more delicious recipes, click on the videos below. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, keep on cooking.